Welcome to Health Hour right here on TV More. And what I love about Health Hour, Jumo, is that we get to learn about what we need to do to live our best life possible. Is that not right?
Well, I think this is exactly how we should all be living. We should strive to make sure that we enjoy a quality life. For me, a quality life is making sure that, look after that body. If you look after that body, it will look after you. So eat well, have a positive attitude. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure that whatever supplements you are taking, they are as close to nature as possible so that you make it easy for the body to utilize and process them.
And if you're taking supplements, you should be taking what Vita-Aid have got for us. Exceptionally well formulated, scientifically backed Vita-Aid products right here at TV Mall exclusive prices. And today we've got a deal for you on the probiotic 9 strain. We've got capsules, 30 capsules for only 140 Rand. Now, at that price, it's a time to load the pantry and buy more than one. 149 Rand for a 9-strain probiotic is a phenomenal price. It is a TV Mall exclusive price, and it is brought to you by Vita-Aid. Now, let's begin, because here we go. This is the part where we learn about what we need. Tell me, what is a probiotic?
Probiotic, I think let's break it down the way, because the word probiotic comes from the Greek words. One which is pro, which is promotion, and then biotic, life. So probiotics, we're simply talking about promotion of life. They are microorganisms, mostly bacteria, that are used to make sure that they help you with making sure that your gut health, your digestive health works quite well, and your immune system works quite well. There's lots of other benefits that they help in, and we'll unpack them, but they're mostly related to your digestive health and boosting your immune system. And by the way, viewers, you will understand, or in fact, it would be nice for you to know that your immune system is your foundation of your health. You would rather boost your immune system and not worry about what bugs are going to come your way. I was talking to some colleagues earlier on before we went to an air coaster to say, if I was to go to a restaurant, do I really want to worry about whether this cup is really that clean, whether this glass has really been cleaned well? You don't want to worry much about what you are being exposed. Rather go out there and enjoy yourself, enjoy life. Just take control of what you can be in charge of, which is your body. So make sure you supplement with the right products. This is why we are offering you the Vita-Aid Probiotics to boost your immune system, help with your digestive health, and let the bugs come your way, and you are well prepared.
So let's talk about boosting the immune system. When I hear that, we are basically putting a shield, a defense around us, particularly now coming into winter. Lots of bugs going around, illness, sickness, colds, flu, etc., in shared offices, shared small car spaces, etc., and everybody's distributing the bacteria and the germs around. We need to safeguard that. Now, probiotic, you mentioned, is something to assist with that. How does a probiotic help my immune system?
I think that's a very good question, Costa, because when you look at these friendly bacteria, they are resident in your gut, they are resident in your mouth, which is the reason why when you look at it, they are not alone. They are in combination. They are in fact in a what you call in a symbiotic existence with other germs and bacteria and fungus and viruses. But what's key about now the friendly bacteria or your probiotics, they are the ones that are in charge of controlling the bad guys so that they do not overtake them and they do not over colonize the system. Okay. So these keep, so your probiotics, simply put, they put in check the bad germs.
Okay, now probiotics, I heard the word bacteria. The first time I heard bacteria and probiotics, and I thought, but bacteria is bad for you. You're telling me there's good bacteria that my body needs?
And that's your probiotics, that's your good bacteria. And then your bad bacteria are the ones that will be pathogenic. In other words, they are disease, they cause disease, the germs.
Okay, so put the good bacteria back into your system. For only 140 Rand, you're getting 30 of these. That's really such a fantastic price. Tell me now, how many do we take?
There's 30 in a container, and this will last you 15 days. So you're taking one before breakfast and one at night before your dinner. So one twice a day. So this will last you half a month, about 15 days. But you can then, this is why we're encouraging you, because they are so good. You're only paying 140 rands. You might as well invest and make it up to 3 months if you are starting, to make sure that you can have a good run. Because after using a product for 3 months, you will always know. That's how you get to know whether this product is effective or not. Not to say you will wait for 3 months before you start touching results. When you start using the probiotics, you are already populating your inside with the friendly bacteria, helping the ones that are already there to multiply better. And that is fundamental, and that is key to make sure that the body can start functioning well.
Now tell me, why do we need to add more friendly bacteria into our bodies? What actually takes those friendly bacteria out of our system?
Oh, look, lifestyle, Costa, lifestyle. I mean, if you look at it, these days we are, target based. There is always we're chasing results. We want to make sure that we stay productive. Time seems not to be enough for the kind of tasks that we are facing these days. So stress has become our friend. So there's nothing like living a stress-free life, but there's what we want to encourage to manage your stress. But stress comes with releasing hormones that affect your heart rate, like adrenaline, the ones that take you out of balance. There's cortisol production. So hormones like cortisol, which are produced initially to protect you, if there is overproduction and there's no control, they end up damaging your friendly bacteria. Lifestyle, the foods that we eat. If you're taking in too much acid foods, they also affect your friendly bacteria. If you look at sugary stuff, caffeine, they all destroy your friendly bacteria. So you're looking at the lifestyle, the foods that we eat, the beverages that we take in. This is what is contributing towards destroying the bulk of our friendly bacteria. And that is now causing the imbalance that makes disease set in quite easily.
More reason to actually supplement and put the good bacteria back into your body. I mean, I heard you talk about all the things that I go through. Stress.
Yes.
Drinking too much caffeine, sugary products. I love my sugar.
Alcohol.
Okay. I don't drink alcohol, but yes, alcohol also affects it. And all the more reason for the general population at large to put them in. But I heard antibiotics are also something that wipe out your friendly bacteria.
When you look at antibiotics, we're looking at against. So this is against life. So they destroy your friendly bacteria and your pathogenic bacteria. They are not selective. That's where the disadvantage is. So when you take an antibiotic because you have got a bacterial infection. By the way, viewers, whilst you are there, I think I might as well take this opportunity to let you know that most of the cold symptoms that you go through are caused by viruses, and an antibiotic will not cure a viral infection. So if your doctor is giving you an antibiotic, make sure they're giving it because you've got a bacterial infection, because antibiotics do not work on viruses or on fungus. So it's very key to make sure that it's either a fungi, it's not a fungi, it's not a virus when you're getting an antibiotic. But when you look at that now, once you have been, assuming you have been given antibiotics for a good reason, there's germs, there's bacteria that are bothering the system that are causing a risk or a danger to the body. Antibiotics will wipe out those germs, but they will also wipe out your friendly bacteria.
Okay.
Now, your probiotics, supplementation with Vita-Aid Probiotics becomes key because you are putting back what has been destroyed. And unfortunately, one course of antibiotic, Costa, and viewers there at home, will wipe out your friendly bacteria, and you might need 3 to 12 months to get yourself back on course again.
Wow, and get yourself back on track with the probiotic 9 strain for only 140 Rand. The number to call is 0861 000 173. Now, we've spoken about immune health.
Yes.
Tell me about digestive health.
Digestive health. You see, we were talking about these are your friends that are taking care, making sure that they will allow the right stuff to be absorbed. So in the digestive health, you want to make sure that all the germs that might cause perforation or making the openings or the sieve, because when you are absorbing your nutrients, your membranes or where you absorb them, that surface has got some fine pores. If they are affected by other germs and opened and made bigger, it means bigger particles will be allowed to go in, and that will cause an immune reaction. So this is good for you to have enough friendly bacteria to keep those germs, the bad bacteria, under check. That way, that helps you to make sure that your digestive health is well. But when you look at that, still talking about digestion, they are also key, the friendly bacteria, in helping you produce some of the B vitamins that are very good for focus and energy.
Okay, so we're looking at a healthier digestive system. Get your digestive system back into balance, is that correct?
It's all about balance.
All about balance, all about putting back into your system what the stressful life is taking out of your system. Now, this is a 9-strain. Tell us why, what is the significance of a 9-strain probiotic? I've seen other strains on the market.
Always
what
good
is a 9-strain?
Always good to make sure that you've got the lactobacillus bacteria and the bifidobacterium so that you can have a nice balance of the different types of bacteria that are known to be resident. Some of them, of course, that are put are not resident in your system, but what happens is they are safe to use to stimulate your own system from producing your natural and normal friendly bacteria.
Okay, so now we know why we need a 9-strain one, but tell us about improved mood. Now, I love hearing about that. Apparently,
the improved mood, yes. I think
apparently
that,
a good probiotic can help with that.
In fact, I like the study because you are populated by more bacteria probably than the number of cells that you've got in the human body. That's how much bacteria we've got in our system. So when you look at it, they help in hormone balancing. They help in making sure that you produce the good, feel-good hormone, serotonin. That helps you in making sure that your mood is set right, which is why you'd find that you could use a probiotic to assist with weight loss if your mood was always down and that kind of thing, and you want to assist yourself in picking up your mood. A probiotic would be one of those products that would assist you to make sure that your weight loss journey becomes much easier.
Tell me about, in the last minute, about lethargy, about just feeling down, kind of flat.
Well, when you look at it, this is all to do with energy. When you look at it, the immune system that is under challenge is definitely a result of you not having that proper balance, because we say this about balance. And once your energy levels are deprived because your body is trying to fight and get back to its normal level, you cannot function well. So you will be tired, and that's where now the mood as well is also affected.
Okay, so we're picking up our mood, we're picking up our energy level, and we're also taking our body back to a state of balance, looking after our digestion system,
yes,
and taking care of our immune system by putting back in what the modern life is taking out. This is the Vita-Aid Probiotic 9-strain for only 140 Rand. It's a 15-day supply, 1 in the morning, 1 at night. Get a few bottles right now. Order it on 0861 000 173. Stay tuned for more from Jumo and Costa here on the Health Hour at TV Mall.